After marriage, your spouse should come before your parents. Husband should pay for everything after marriage.
Well, if he's a husband, then I think he should pay for everything. Even like, if you only become a husband once you get married, right?
This,
So husband has to pay for everything. That's definitely green.
well, I think that I guess I am very conservative, and like I was raised in Russia. It's a patriarchal society, so I believe that all the essentials should be covered by a man.
So she's stating the boundary that everything has to be paid by men. So these questions should not come again.
All the essentials, which mean food, house, like clothes, blah blah, and the things that are not essential, which is defined by every couple. Like every couple has a right to decide like what's essential, what's not. Then it can be discussed, but all the essentials are covered by a man, which is a provider of the family.
Okay.
So it goes here.
A wife should adjust more when she moves in to the
Well,
husband family.
It's not about should. It's like has to. You know. And I think same goes for the husband. So I think it has to, not should, because both the husband and the wife have to move beyond their comfort zone so that they can both be compatible to each other and the family. So I think I would have to agree.
Okay. Well, I think that this is like a very close case of families where a wife should move to a husband's family, but that is not all the cases. And I would say, like,
It's our case, talking about our case.
anyone who is moving into somebody else's family, he is the one he or she is the one who's adjusting, and also the family and people who were living there before that person moved in, they are also adjusting. So I think it's like all the sides are adjusting.
Mm-hmm.
So I will
I
go
also
with
wanted to do that, but it's okay.
Living with in-laws is better than living
Well,
separately.
I think I have a strong case, and we have talked about this a lot. I think living with parents is much better than living separately. I mean, I know I'll ruffle some feathers, but that's where I stand.
Okay. Well, I think I would say the truth is somewhere in the middle, because the truth is somewhere in the middle,
Yeah, okay.
because living with parents doesn't work for everyone, and
We're talking about ours. We're talking about our case. This is just for us. So what about, like, does it work with our case?
it does work with our case because we try to make it work.
Okay.
Indian family is too involved in
Okay.
couples' marriage.
Come on. Even I cannot hide that.
What will we do when this fills up?
Yeah.
I guess I am this person who is always in the moderate, because maybe we got lucky that, or maybe because of the language barrier, I do not realize how much the family
Yeah.
is involved. Like, there are some people who are more involved than others,
Mm-hmm.
but I would say, yeah, moderately involved.
Russian people are more direct, and Indian people take it personally.
Well, I think at this point, nobody understands what she's saying, at least in Russian. But I know, like, when she speaks Russian with her family, it sounds a bit aggressive. So, I mean, I don't know. I would go here because I think it's not a valid question, at least for us, because I don't think people understand what you're saying.
So, based on my experience, I would
In
do this.
Because she thinks Indian people are more
Because
direct.
when I first met your friends and your family, all the questions were very direct. I was not ready for most of the questions. Like I was like expecting that, first we butter it up, we just like make some, connection, and then it's time for direct questions. But in my case, it was the other way around.
Okay.
So
The person who earns more should make the final money decisions.
The person who earns more should make the final money decision.
No, I don't think so. That's true. I mean, the sane one has to make the final decision, right? I mean,
who defines who is sane?
come on, in a couple, if if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or you're married, or you have a wife or a husband, you know who's the sane one. So you always have to have a North Star guiding. So you also have to follow that. Like whoever says something logical, then you need to follow it.
So the sane one can be different in different situations.
Yes.
Or there's only one sane and
Then
the other is insane by default.
it's not like it's not like anybody who the question is like the person who makes the most money gets the final say. So that means for everything. So but that's not true. He does not get to say that. It's like a common, it's like a
Yeah.
decision you have to take together, especially when you're married or you have a wife or a girlfriend. I mean, wife, not a girlfriend, but a wife. Yeah.
So I agree with Uddesha and I disagree with the statement.
After marriage, your spouse should come before your parents.
Take a pass.
Yeah, don't want to have a fight.
Parents are like gods, at least to me. Right? There is no right answer.
I guess I am the controversial one here, but I believe that that people might hate me for this, but I believe that it's true, and I agree with that because your wife is someone who you have chosen and who has chosen you, not by default, by like and
I understand
and
what
that's the person who like hopefully is going to be with you till the time when no one else is there.
Yeah, I understand. And I completely agree from where you are coming. Like I said, there's a difference between how you grew up and how I grew up, right? And I think some of it has sort of influence on how I answer this question. And I'm not saying that the wife should not come before. Like you certainly saying that I come before your parents, right? And I'm saying,
I would say that's like a moral dilemma because
right, but I do agree.
you can only contemplate this, but then
But I like this is what I'm saying, that I agree with what you are saying. I don't want to choose.
exactly nobody wants to choose.
So, but I think what you're saying, I agree. So I think I will put this here. I agree 0.0001% maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully nobody will face this dilemma in real life where you have to
Chat
choose.
GPT, what a stupid question.
Because I believe that everyone in family is important.
But that's different, right? Mom and dad and your spouse. Those are the three things. Those
What
are
about your kids?
exactly. I mean,
when they come
okay.
into the picture.
But there are a lot of other questions that you ask, and then you might be able to be like there is no right answer. So,
Yes.
do you want to do your?
But I will put here because like I said, like parents are people who will love you like,
No matter what.
no matter what, and by default, because no, like they are your parents, but your spouse is a person who chose to be with you. He or she has no relation to you, no blood relation, no any kind of, you just for some reason chose you.
For some
For
reason.
some reason, yes,
Okay.
that it has happened, and I think that is like even more precious.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, thank you guys. This is one of those series that we want to introduce on our YouTube, and where we answer all controversial questions. ChatGPT picked all of them, and it was a bit discomforting at times. But if you like our videos, then please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, share it with your friends and family so that they can sit in their dining table or in their room and watch us when they eat dinner or
And
with their
maybe
family.
have the same conversation,
And
the same discussion as us.
yes,
And guys, leave the comments. Like if you like a particular question, you can also share your opinion in the comments. We would love to hear that.
yeah. So thank you guys so much, and we will see you on the next one.